late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports, along with Greg. Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Nash with it, guarded by Hunter. No coverage that time. Wagner's got the first basket of the game for Miami. Here's Young. He gets it in there. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Here's Nash following the basket by Trae Young. Clock at 4. The high post shot. Shot's good by Durant.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Now, here is Young. It's Young on the wing. Screen by Sabonis. And the three off target. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game.
And how about Sabonis out there and finishing as a big on the break?
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here is Young to the left wing. Here's Sabonis. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Young with the ball. With some arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Heat leading by 3. Nash outside. It's stolen by Green. For the finish. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Now, Draymond, a buzz right now with activity and making all kinds of subtle plays out there that are helping the club.
Here's KD. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Young for 3. Launches it. Carter pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Screen by Durant. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now, here is Young over Nash. A miss that time. Would have put him up. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Carter outside. Durant in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Young with the steal. And here's the fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Young outside. Inside. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Sabonis. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors leading by a point. Let's take a quick break now. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Raptors leading by 3. Bogdanovich wide open. Great positioning on the putback.
Good energy down low from Young, creating a second chance all by himself.
Outside, KD. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Pass to Young. Hunter with it. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by KD. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Durant. They set the screen. To the paint. And finished off by KD.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And Toronto making a change here. And it's Porter with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Flynn. The kick out to Porter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
So you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
They set the pick. Here's Vincent. Gets an open look and hits. Vincent's got the game tied up here for the Heat. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you know how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Vincent. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here are the Raptors now. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
And Hunter over to help. Down low. Here's Looney. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The Heat trailed by 4. Here's Flynn. Good on the three-point shot. Flynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
First team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Porter looking it over. And finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's good on the putback. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Left side, Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hunter. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And that one's good, Mitchell.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Got to admire Draymond Green being fearless that time. No problem going straight at the defense.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Toronto calls timeout. Toronto leading by 5. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Hamidou Diallo's injury. David, what's the news?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to Green. Back to Young. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Remember, Trey Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game. And Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But, look, if you want to give Trey Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
He's looking for Richardson and finds him. Young outside. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A putback, and Carter with his second chance points. Carter's got his third bucket of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Inside, and that one's good. Green. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And Nash gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Durant. It's stolen by Carter. Durant in the corner. And so Miami again turning it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
KD on the wing. Back to Carter. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Carter's got 8 points.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And he gets it to go.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the paint. Outside for Thomas. Nash outside. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And so Green will bring it up for Toronto. 3-point lead. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Miami calls timeout. And representing courtside for your Heat squad, takes the ball. For your Heat squad.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pick. Here's Bogdanovic. From down in the low post, it goes. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice floater, Bogdanovic. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
Pass to Wood. Now Diallo. And a slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Wood. To the inside. Here's Vincent. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Raptors out in front, leading by 5.
42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, here we go. Now's your time to get up out of your seats. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The wide open look for Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. Inside, Hunter. The kick out to Young. From deep. And it's KD with the rebound. Miami trailing. Thomas. Durant in the corner to tie it up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
They get it again. Down low. 4 on the clock. And then Carter with the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Young, no good. And here's Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat squad.
Several teams changing it up here. And here are the Raptors now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Young. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference for them.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Heat on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Young. To the paint. Sabonis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Nash with it. Now Green defending. Durant down low. And here's Looney. 5 on the clock. And KD throws it down.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Pass to Sabonis. Young looking around. A three. And it's KD with the rebound. Well, Heat leading 5-5. Nash with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Sabonis, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Heat. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. No good from Durant.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, big time from DeAndre Hunter, letting it all hang out.
Now the Heat with it. 6-point game. Here's Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Clock at 6. Back to Looney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.